What is up, beautiful people? I'm Tyler and welcome back to Argonaut Gaming. Today we are going to give you the definitive list of launch titles for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. If you are new to the channel, we provide news and thoughts on the latest in the gaming and entertainment industry, as well as live streams, gameplays, and reviews. If that interests you, we ask that you please hit that subscribe button and consider clicking the bell icon so you won't miss any new updates. Not only does that help our growth, but we would love to build our community with you. As we are on the horizon of a new generation of consoles, everybody's wondering, what are the launch titles going to be? Though we don't have much information as far as which titles will be day one launches to PS5 or Xbox Series X, we do have a definitive list of confirmed titles dropping on both consoles in the third and fourth quarters of 2020. We've made sure to highlight those titles shipping day one, along with those releasing prior or subsequent to PlayStation 5 and or Xbox Series X. Without further ado,
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness.
a new power is born out of the ancient pyramid ship above Europa's frozen frontier, and a dark empire has risen beneath, united under the banner of the fallen Kell of Darkness, Aramis. Join your fellow guardians and bring down the empire at any cost, even if it means wielding the darkness itself. There are those who believe Europa is nothing more than a frozen golden age graveyard, its treasures long ago swallowed by ice and darkness, but you know better. Beneath the ruins lie countless relics, an arsenal of weapons, and more. Claim this cutting-edge tech from the clutches of time and dare to tame the wasteland.
Okay, let's do this.
The latest adventure in the Spider-Man universe will build on and expand Marvel's Spider-Man through an all-new story. Players will experience the rise of Miles Morales as he masters new powers to become his own Spider-Man. If you want to learn more about this title, check out our top 10 most anticipated next-gen games, linked in the description below.
Every story has two sides.
Discover a dark mystery only a medium can solve. Explore the real world and the spirit world at the same time. Use your psychic abilities to solve puzzles spanning both worlds. Uncover deeply disturbing secrets and survive encounters with the Maul, a monster born from an unspeakable tragedy. The Medium is a third-person psychological horror game that features patented dual reality gameplay and an original soundtrack.
This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence.
The Ascent is a solo and co-op action RPG set in a cyberpunk world. The mega corporation that owns you and everyone, the Ascent group, has just collapsed. Confusion and chaos ensue, security and order are in disarray, and without protection, everyone is left to fend for themselves. Stop gangs and hostile corporations from taking over and discover what really happened. Make allies as well as enemies as you explore the brimming arcology and its wide range of districts, from the deep slums to the higher luxury spheres.
It looks like we can.
Save Aperion, you are the last of the Valorian Knights, masters of combat equipped with legendary armor called Valor Plates. Ascent and Godfall, a first of its kind looter slasher melee action RPG.
Make way for the
Outriders is a 1-to-3 player co-op RPG shooter set in an original, dark, and desperate sci-fi universe. As mankind bleeds out in the trenches of Enoch, you'll create your own Outrider and embark on a journey across a hostile planet. With rich storytelling spanning a diverse world, you will leave behind the slums and shantytowns of the first city and traverse forests, mountains, and desert in the pursuit of a mysterious signal. Dirt 5 is a bold new off-road racing experience created by Codemasters. Blaze a trail across the most iconic routes in the world. Drive the widest roster of cars from rally icons to trucks to GT heroes and lots more. Play through a star-studded career, 4-player split screen, innovative online modes, livery editor, and more new features. Dirt 5 is the next generation of extreme racing. World-renowned voice talents Joel from Naughty Dog's The Last of Us series and Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. Troy Baker and Nolan North head up the cast of Dirt 5's story-driven career mode. Under the tutelage of an icon, all eyes are on you to become the new star of an amplified world of off-road racing. Thank you, Kobe, for all the excitement, fun, and entertainment that you provided us.
For the win!
NBA 2K21 is the latest title in the world-renowned best-selling NBA 2K series, delivering an industry-leading sports video game experience on PlayStation 4. With extensive improvements upon its best-in-class graphics and gameplay, competitive and community online features, and deep, varied game modes, NBA 2K21 offers one-of-a-kind immersion into all facets of NBA basketball and culture, where everything is game.
Stop harassing me, charge me up and put gas.
Astro's Playroom from SIE's Japan studio and Team ASOB will be packed in with every PS5 at launch. The overall focus of this title is to introduce players to Sony's new DualSense controller. Astro's Playroom is a lighthearted take on the platforming game based on the Astro Bot Rescue Mission PSVR game. JETT, the Far Shore invites you on an interstellar expedition to carve out a future for a people haunted by oblivion in the cinematic action-adventure. As Scout Me, be the first to deploy to a mythic ocean planet. Take the helm of a jet and explore a vast unknown. Skim low over waves, roar up pristine coastlines, and carve through otherworldly woods. Embark on an exploratory single-player adventure presented in 5 captivating acts encompassing monumental moments, laid-back exploration, occasional white-knuckle action, moments of heartfelt companionship, and a helping of existential dread.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of Bugsnax. Wow.
Bugsnax takes you on a whimsical adventure to Snacktooth Island, home of the legendary half-bug, half-snack creatures, Bugsnax. Invited by intrepid explorer Elizabeth Megafig, you arrive to discover your host nowhere to be found, her camp in shambles, and her followers scattered across the island alone and hungry. Discover, hunt, and capture all 100 different species of Bugsnax using a variety of contraptions and bait. It's up to you to solve the mysteries of Snacktooth Island.
Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you.
When Kasuga's father figure and patriarch Masumi Arakawa asks him to take the fall for Sawashiro's mistake, he answers the call and turns himself in. After serving an 18-year prison sentence for a murder he didn't commit, he returns to Kamurocho to find the Tojo clan gone and the city under the control of the Ami alliance of Kanzai. Learning that Arakawa was involved in this shocking turn of events, Kasuga sets out to find Arakawa and hear the truth from the man himself.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
The legendary Halo series returns with the most expansive Master Chief campaign yet. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he has ever faced. Begin anew and step inside the armor of humanity's greatest hero to experience an epic adventure and finally explore the scale of the Halo ring itself. If you want to learn more about this title, check out our top 10 most anticipated next-gen games linked in the description below.
him. Gonna take it himself.
Hey, what can we say about Madden? We already know what to expect. Packed with fresh new features and innovative gameplay enhancements, Madden NFL 21 delivers new levels of ingenuity and control developed to inspire creativity on and off the field. Push the limits of your legacy and face of the franchise, rise to fame, and pull up for a brand new season of Ultimate Team content.
Ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get it.
My predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity.
Deathloop transports you to the mysterious island of Blackreef, where an eternal struggle between two extraordinary assassins will determine the island's future. As Colt, you must find a way to put an end to the time loop trapping the island in an endless cycle, all while being hunted by the island's inhabitants. Using your powerful weapons and abilities, you'll need to take out 8 key targets across the stunning yet chaotic island before the day resets in order to break the loop once and for all. But lurking in the shadows is rival assassin Juliana, whose sole mission is to take Cole out and keep the loop going. Learn from each cycle, try new paths and approaches, and break the loop.
It's Cole!
I've traveled so very far to find you. How strange that your trail ends here.
Call of the Sea is a first-person adventure puzzle game set in the 1930s that tells the story of Nora, a woman on the trail of her missing husband's expedition. The search takes place on a strange but beautiful island in the South Pacific, filled with secrets waiting to be unearthed. It is an otherworldly tale of mystery, adventure, and self-discovery.
I can see your fate.
Become Ivor, a mighty Viking raider, and lead your clan from the harsh shores of Norway to a new home amid the lush farmlands of 9th century England. Explore a beautiful, mysterious open world where you'll face brutal enemies, raid fortresses, build your clan's new settlement, and forge alliances to win glory and earn a place in Valhalla. You can also get more info in our top 10 most anticipated video.
And glory will not be enough.
Scorn is an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. It is designed around the idea of being thrown into the world. Isolated and lost inside this dreamlike world, you will explore different interconnected regions in a non-linear fashion. The unsettling environment is a character itself. Sired in an act of vampire terrorism, your existence ignites the war for Seattle's blood trade. Enter on easy alliances with the creatures who control the city and uncover the sprawling conspiracy which plunged Seattle into a bloody civil war between powerful vampire factions. Written by Brian Mitsoda, the creative mind behind the original Bloodlines vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 reacts to your every choice in a narrative where different paths and outcomes abound. Your human background, the thin blood discipline you choose, the full-blood clan you join, the faction you align with, and how you maintain your humanity as a vampire all affect your playthrough.
I am what they fear. A corporate tool of oppression.
The year is 2084 in a dark cyberpunk world shattered by plagues and wars. Become a neural detective and hack into the minds of others. You are Daniel Lazarski, an elite investigator of the future, portrayed by late cyberpunk icon Rutger Hauer. Using a device known as the Dream Eater, hack into people's minds to extract clues and evidence.
My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
The adrenaline. It floods your whole body. You need to control it. Focus it.
Not much we can say about this one. We've been seeing Rainbow Six for the past 4.5 years, and in that we've received a multitude of updates and events. Don't miss a beat. Operation Steelwave is coming in Rainbow Six Siege. 2 new operators specialized in rescue missions join the Rainbow team this season, Ace and Malusi. With them, expect a newly reworked house into the game.
We're the regiment.
For all those 14-year-olds out there making more money than I am, this one's for you. Fortnite will be available at the launch of PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Same game, same name, new console. All the titles in this video will have their respective trailers linked in the description below. We will keep you posted on the status of these games, other upcoming games, and gaming news in general as we learn more. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and comment down below which games you want us to cover in the near future. And be sure to check out Argonaut Gaming's top 10 most anticipated next-gen games linked in the description below. For more on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. We appreciate your time and support so much, and we'll see you in the next video.